All right. Hi, everyone. This is for quick messages. All right. Aries, you're caught in an indecision. Someone's deceiving you. All right. Someone is deceiving you. You're balancing the truth from your intuitions or hunches. Aries, when your intuition is telling you something, trust me, that's true. Okay. So let's see. You could be dealing with somebody who's putting you in a third party situation. Somebody has a secret lover. Okay. Aries, you might be going through some sort of an ordeal, before Christmas. And it's actually because of the person that you're with. You know what? Especially if you're an Aries man, okay? This might be really hard for you to swallow and to admit, but you are going to be giving this person another chance. Probably also, you're going to be, um, I don't know, probably that you're going to be enrolling for a couples therapy or something just to save this. You're a very abundant person. You also have money coming in. Financial security is good. You're gonna be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Some of you, if you're already going through this, I feel like this is your way of finding yourself again. And you might also meet some, not necessarily a love interest, but you might meet some people, while you're traveling and searching for yourself. Some of you, like you're gonna start embracing the fact and the lies that you are denying to yourself that it is actually true. Your person is canoodling with another person. You are stuck in a third party. Okay? Financial stability, security, opportunity, resources, it all looks good. Except that when it comes to your love life, you got somebody that cannot be trusted. Journey, Taurus, the thinking man, magician, and the mirror. So someone is actually doing some mirrors crying on you. Possibly that this person is also doing this in the water. So you're dealing with someone who is either this is like a king of swords or knight of swords. Be careful if you're actually going, probably you're going somewhere, you're traveling. Someone might do some voodoos on you. Okay. Someone might actually hex your traveling or for you to have some sort of a delay, blockages, possibly some tragedy or something. Someone doesn't want you to complete a journey or mission, whatever that is. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay, you're going to be receiving news about work. Probably this is also the reason why that you're going to be traveling. Somebody doesn't want you to get an opportunity. There is a possibility of you relocating, all right? And it seems like you're going to have a brand new beginning. Whatever this is, it will lead you into a much bigger and better path, possibly stable. Um, More stability, I'm seeing here. You're also going to be getting what you're wishing. Some of you, you're going to be traveling to meet your spouse or to meet the love of your life, your soulmate if you're single, and you're going to be falling in love. Look at this, the King and Queen of Cups. So if ever that there is someone, all right, who doesn't want you to, I don't know, if you're going to be meeting someone somewhere, or if you're going to be traveling with a new option, or you could be dating someone, you have a very jealous ex that doesn't want you to be happy, or this person doesn't want to see you happy. But this person that you're going to be meeting while you're traveling is actually this is the one that you're going to be ending up with. This could also be a water sign. And this is the one that you're going to ended up getting married to. Okay. All right. Gemini. First chakra, Archangel Michael, walking away, the garden and the gate. Archangel Michael is already urging you to walk away from a situation because you have a much bigger and greener path or pastures that awaits you. And it's not a manure, all right? It's definitely green meadow, you know, there's no limit, wider spaces, sky's the limit. And it looks like, the gate will be opened, and this is only for you, exclusively meant for you. So if ever that there is a very sticky situation, you're stuck in a situation, there is somebody that's been like weighing you down, acting more of an anchor, it's time for you to walk away. And Archangel Michael will be guiding you out of that. All right. You have a brand new beginning. Some of you could also be going through a divorce. You're very cautious, watching your back, finding your way back in somewhere to become successful again, mapping your life out. Um, there's someone who's really in love with you, but you don't really have time for this. You don't want to be with anyone at this moment because some of you, especially if you are about to be single, getting out of a relationship, getting out of a marriage, you feel like you want to concentrate on your success and finances. You have gone through a very difficult situation that nobody even let a hand, nobody even, offer their help. You did this on your own. So you feel like, you know what? I just want to, some of you wants to dedicate 4 years of your life into pulling yourself up and gaining back what you have lost. Which is, I got the Nine of Cups, your wish will be granted. And I feel like it might be shorter than 4 years, possibly 2 years. All right, Cancer, Goddess of the Moon, action for, okay, Archangel Raphael. You got some deity that is guiding you, Goddess of the Moon. They're also going to be taking action. Archangel Raphael is also going to be healing you. If ever that there are some movements, decisions, or delays that you've been dealing or tackling, I feel like he will be helping you healing it, okay, or closing down some old wounds. All right. All right. I'm so sorry if you can hear some noises, okay? Sometimes the devil will be sending you a whole lot of distractions and blockages and delays. You just need to get on with it. So much go on. Because yesterday I wasn't able to do any forecast or record the forecast because I have a neighbor here that's been doing their renovation, and it's like really loud and it's really noisy. So I just, I just decided to sleep all day, and I wasn't feeling well. Then in the evening, when when we were about to eat a dinner, my sister and her kids actually came, and they they came, they went home around 12 midnight. So I was already tired, and did not really expect for them to stay that late. So yeah, and then I tried working early in the morning. Still, I was out. I'm still tired and still not feeling well. Now the renovation is already over. Not really over, but they stopped it for some reason. And now there is someone who is fixing their car right in front of our house. Anyway, so you know what? You should not really be bothered by the disturbances that the devil is sending your way. Just just keep on going on. Anyway, it's not a blaring sound anyway. It's I feel like it's tolerable. But yeah. So anyway, uh, we are in Cancer, right? Yeah, I think. Hold on. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Um, you have a big success coming your way. You also have a temptation coming in. For those of you who's already in a relationship, you have a moment with a Virgo or an Aries or Capricorn. This person is somebody that you have a soulmate connection, soul or soul contract. Some of you are also going to be receiving some new job offer, so wait for this. Anyway, some of you are also dealing with a Leo. But you know what? The thing here is this person want to make it work with you, or this person want to work it out now. And it seems like they're going to do anything and everything. This person going to try and get your attention in a very subtle way. I don't know. There's something that probably like something that they're going to be posting. They want to wait for your reaction, but this person is going to realize that no matter what you see in their social media, you don't react. So they are going to be thinking of some other options and some of the things where they know you will be making a reaction, or hold on. Yeah, you will be making a reaction, or you will be um like really falling for it. So this person is also studying you, what triggers you, what ticks you, or something like what drives you crazy, or what pisses you off. Because this person wants to see a reaction from you. Um, I don't know. Maybe they know that you're watching them. Maybe that you're silently lurking behind the scenes or be behind some sort of an account, and they can feel you because the two of you are very much connected. Now this person wants to trigger you, maybe trigger your temper, trigger your reaction, just to see if you are really there. I don't know, I just feel like you're gonna remain still. You're gonna remain stoic, and it seems like you know better than this person. Okay, you know that they're only up to something. So no, you will only react if they will be approaching you directly, not indirectly. Because all of this social media postings, like an indirect thing, is for you. It's like it's a very childish game. All right, Leo. Leo. Ooh. Okay, either you are holding someone's heart or someone's holding your heart. You're healing. Oh, okay. Leo, you got a new love coming in. And this person is definitely gonna be healing you. This person is also gonna be sent your way for you to feel loved again, for you to learn how to love again, and for you to feel that feeling again. All right. But I don't really feel like this is a soulmate or this is someone that you're gonna be ending up with in a long run. Well, probably in a long term a marriage relationship or something like that. It's only for healing. Look at this. Okay. This is so hard to focus. Anyway, so if you got the Nine of Cups. All right. Oh my God. You are still thinking of someone's betrayal in the past, that you feel like you have put so much investment into that connection, and you just ended up getting betrayed or jilted or being tramped on. You know, it's like, you know what? I don't feel like your heart is the one that's been hurt here, because it's your ego. That's why you can't seem to let this go. And every time that somebody wants to be a part of your life or wants to be a part of your circle, you take it out on them or you project the same kind of hurt, because you always think and assume that they will be doing the same thing to you. So you have a new love coming in. By the way, some of you are also going to be promoted into a higher position, but I feel like you're the one who will be declining this because you feel like you're not suitable, you're not the right fit. But you know what? Please don't say no. Take it and just do your best. Who knows? All right. This is You're in an imposter syndrome. You know that you are the right fit. You know that you are qualified for this. Other people, especially your boss, won't be identifying you if you are not really the right fit or if you're not qualified for this. Now, you should not be contented with whatever you have. You need to keep on aiming for more, because the universe is going to be letting down either a ladder or stairs or steps for you to earn a leverage or to go up. There's also a contract that's going to be coming your way. Some of you are also working on your divorce, and soon enough it will be finalized. Virgo. All right, Virgo, either this is like relatives, family, or whatsoever, and there is some sort of a balance. All right, you're trying to stay away or isolate yourself from everyone, and the angel of balance is giving you, you know, a tap, because they feel like you're isolating yourself too much. But you know what? If this is your way of recharging, rest and recuperating, so be it. If this is your way of regaining your balance, it's okay. All right, some of you could be just staying inside a room, or probably you're in a staycation. You're in an Airbnb and you just want to spend time alone. Oops. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm so sorry if you can hear some noises, okay? All right. Someone is actually fixing their car in front of our house, so. Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. All right, Leo. You could be staying with a friend in their house, or you could be staying in a house with a friend. I'm not really picking up anything romantic. This could be just a platonic friend. And it seems like you are concentrating on manifesting financial stability, security, success, achievement, and completion, loving yourself, renewing your energy. And it seems like there's also something that you're planning to work on. Some of you wants to work on a relationship. Some of you feels like there is someone that you want to pursue and you're just preparing yourself for it. You are also strategizing what to do about a certain person. You could be dealing with an air sign. Or you are the one who's acting like an air sign right now because you are hibernating. But in overall, not so bad, Virgo. Financial stability, security looks good. I mean, the normal money stuff that's going to be coming in that you're also expecting every month is good. Um, it seems like you're also strongly, I don't know, it's like there is something that you're trying to make things happen. This is not just about money. There is something that you are either protecting your energy or you are projecting your energy. There's a relationship or connection that you want to work on. But for now, you are like keeping things in. You don't want to let anyone know about this. You're very, very quiet, actually. All right, Libra. hmm Libra, someone is causing you your heartbreak. But you know what? Whatever happens, you are going to be victorious. Someone is jealous, envious, deceptive, two faced. What else? Wearing a mask, narcissistic. Somebody wants to be the center of the attention of everyone, and every time that you get something, Libra, this person is so mad. And if ever that you've been having a lot of heartbreaks, rejection, and everything, this person is the one that's causing it. They want to ruin you. They don't want you to feel confident. All right. All right, Libra. Believe when your intuition is telling you something that it is. So when your intuition tells you that it is, then it definitely is. All right, financial stability, success, completion. I feel like there's also a project or something that is going to be happening for you and materializing. Ugh, you're dealing with somebody who is betraying you. All right. Well, the camera is having a hard time focusing. Yeah. So I got the Ten of Swords. You're dealing with someone who is betraying you. You are dealing with someone who is secretly sabotaging you because you're so good. You're in a good state. You have a good standing. You're going to be successful. And it seems like there's also a situation where you're going to be, there is a situation where you're going to start feeling more, Uh, Feeling more stable, secured, and you're going to be enjoying your abundance without even worrying what's going to happen next. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Something that you're going to be posting online, probably traveling, or probably related to places that you will be visiting every now and then, will be gaining a whole lot of attention or momentum. Scorpio, the temple path, third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, door to value. So it looks like Shamuel is gonna be helping you open up new doors, new paths. Probably this is more of a road opener or road opening, where you're gonna be walking on money. Or imagine yourself walking in a golden path and money is like raining on you. Like it's flying everywhere. Like it's not even, it's like you don't know where it's coming from. But you need to pay it forward. If ever you have big blessings coming in, that's one way of putting it. You have big blessings coming in, probably unexpected one. Some of you could also be winning a certain amount. Okay, so try playing the lottery. Okay, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups. All right, Scorpio, you be careful of investing into something that is not, um let's say for example, it's not proven. I don't know, maybe it's not registered, or it's too new, or there's no enough basis or foundation, or I don't know, it's not stable. Okay, be careful of investing into something that's fairly new. It's way too good to be true, or yeah, it's something like, what do you call that, like just a money making scheme. All right. Also be careful of your bank accounts or any bank details or anything related to the bank or loan or something that is online. Be careful. Okay, do not transact anything big online. If ever, use something that's more of a prepaid card so that they won't track down your card or your bank or whatever. And you also need to watch your back. Do not be led by someone who is going to be running towards you. Okay, and you also got the 7 of Pentacles. So you need to strategize. All right, you can make something happen. Money is coming in. I don't see any problem with with the money opportunities, side hustles, or money resources. just don't rush into anything. Study something before getting into it. Study something before investing money or even letting money into it. Okay. And you also got the Queen of Swords. So you have to be more logical and use your mind rather than being excited and, act in spur of the moment. Sagittarius, happy family. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, the world, and happy family. All right. So your world is going to be changing. Hold on. I dropped the card. Hold on. Ah, okay. Sorry. All right. Sorry, I'm clumsy. Anyway, so you got the blessings of Gabriel. Your world and your family is about to change. There's something that you need to leave behind. Some of you might need to leave behind a family. Some of you might need to leave behind a like obligation. Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Some of you are actually caught up in a third party situation. If you're caught up in a third party and you're the one who needs to make a decision, you are going to be choosing the other one, not the one that you're originally with. Yes. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Make sure that this is what you want. All right. Yeah, some of you are caught up in a third party situation and you're going to be choosing the other one. You're going to be with the other person and it seems like this is the one that you want to have a family with. Now the problem here is you're going to start feeling so conscientious. Some of you, please do not abandon anyone. You're going to have a very bad karma for this. All right. If you feel like you're no longer happy and you feel like you just need to let go of the other, then do it. But abandoning someone for another person, this karma is going to come back haunting you. Some of you could also be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, the other person is a Taurus. Things are going to be changing or turning around. But Sagittarius, if you are the one who is dealing with another person, how you start is how you're going to be ending. All right. Finances, I feel like everything looks normal and neutral. I don't see any over or less. I feel like if ever that there will be some progress that's going to be coming your way, it's not going to be this month. All right. You're going to be harvesting, but it's not yet good enough. I feel like it will be towards February. Your time will be coming. All right, Capricorn. Some of you are either going to be divorcing somebody. Some of you are going to be going through a divorce, or you will be getting into a civil wedding with someone that you're with. But this decision of yours will just lead into a financial constraint or downfall of your finances. You could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. You're good. You're great. You're very guarded when it comes to your finances. Some of you always think that people are always after your money. Okay. You know what? Remember, if someone is so paranoid, they're hiding something. Okay. So you're going to be traveling. Some of you, this is more of an affair or temptation. All right. You are so guarded when it comes to your finances. In fact, that you're way too guarded, and because you feel like money is your world. And mm, some of you are even dealing with a Libra. You are flirting, probably talking, dating a Libra while you are with. That's why the devil came out here. You're the one who's having an affair. You're cheating on someone because you're bored, you're unhappy, and you feel like this is no longer fulfilling whatever desires you used to have. It's like you're so bored with your connection or relationship. I hope you know what you're doing. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Some of you, there could be some, I don't know, some magic or some sort of metaphysics, spirituality that you feel like you have over invested into this. And this is because of your family. Now your family feels like you need to watch out or you need to watch your back. Your family is actually advising you that someone is only manipulating you. You are withdrawing from this practice. Okay, probably you're the one who's paying for someone to do something for you. All right, last three cards. You're also trying to make a decision about a Taurus. Hold on. I am so curious about this. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Swords. You're being strategic right now and bitchy. Um, some of you, you feel like you've overinvested or overspent in some. Probably you're paying some spells or paying someone to do you know, some stuff for you, and your family could be advising you that you need to guard down and watch your back. This thing will be draining you or something like that, and you're also starting to make a decision about somebody that you're with, which is a Taurus. You're also being strategic. You want to be with someone that's going to be more of your, not within your level. You want to give somebody a chance. This is somebody from the past. And you would even give money to this person. And this is going to be your biggest downfall. Yeah. See? When this person finally gets whatever it is that they want, they're going to be betraying you right in the middle of it. Okay? So this person's intention and colors will be coming out once they finally get what they want. So Capricorn, you are smart, you're intelligent, but when it comes to people, I feel like this person is also, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, this is your karma, your karmic. Aquarius, attachment, door to personal healing and happiness, the thinking woman. All right. You have an attachment to somebody who is more of a very logical person rather than emotional. And there's also a path or door leading to personal healing and happiness. Good for you. You're also detaching. Wow. Aquarius. Looks like things are going to be so good. All right. Someone is trying to find their way back towards you. Someone is already on its way to you. Somebody wants to offer you an olive branch. You could be dealing with a, well, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. But you're both walking away from this because you are about to have a brand new beginning with somebody new. Some of you, if you've been struggling financially, you can kiss that thing goodbye. All right. You are about to welcome abundance and financial security and stability. Some of you are also getting out of a bad relationship, toxic connection. You're about to be shining and happy. All right. And it seems like I feel like you're also going to be cutting off. Some of you, your person actually cheated, your ex, okay, cheated with a friend of yours. And that's, you have discovered that. Pisces, door to romance, cornucopia, and patience. You are going to be dealing with somebody that has a lot of patience. And the two of you will be very abundant because this is something that is meant to be. You got the lock, the other person got the key. All right. Mhm. Wow, why is this Ten of Swords? Are all right. Don't give somebody, sorry, don't give somebody from the past a chance to come back to you. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn. Some of you, there is like, otherwise, okay, there's like a betrayal that happened in the past, but you don't actually know the truth. So, some of you will be getting back together with somebody from the past, but you need to know the truth first. And it seems like there is something that you need to weigh down. If you're dealing with a Virgo or Libra, this person is just like playing games with you. I don't know. You got to be careful. Some of you, if you're already married, especially with a Taurus, you're not really happy. You want to find your way out. Yeah. You are leaving a situation behind. This is more of a well thought out plan. Some of you have strategized this. You feel like I would rather be honest and hurt someone with my decision because it is the truth rather than us living, deceiving each other and living in a lie. There's a new love coming in, but I don't really feel like this is still on the horizon. I don't feel like this is going to be coming in anytime soon. So Santa is not going to be wrapping up your love life yet. All right. Anyway, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairpoint.com. Blessings to you.